Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A bit sloppy in possession. Lasme. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. He's in with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. And that will be the keeper's ball. A very good tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he might be through here. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Very alertly winning back possession. And the attacking options appeared plentiful. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. It's there for him. Real chance. Thwarted by the post. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. And the body in the way. Oh, they've lost it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Opportunity it is. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Short corner. And the shot. Great defending here. Great block again. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And a tidy tackle. Lasme. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he's through here. Brilliant, crisp and clean. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And support available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Chances on. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. And he's broken free. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. And the danger is averted. Fancies a pop from here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Credit Suisse Super League coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And in with a real chance. And they've got themselves a bit of time. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Can he make it count? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Determined defending. He must finish! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kai. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But timely defending when it mattered. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, big chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's opening up for them. Oh, might be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he might be through here. Is it going to be? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Went in strongly, decisively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And hello from a city that stands right on the border with Germany and France. But nevertheless, we are in Switzerland, in Basel. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Super League coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield
Oh,
dominate.
they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And saved by the keeper. Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.